Hi, I'm Janelle from Blue Toro. Now, look, we're hearing from many workshops that they're feeling the pinch at the moment, particularly in regards to cash flow. So we all know it's quicker and easier to retain an existing customer rather than time and money spent on winning new business. However, we find many workshops are more focused on winning new business than actually trying to nurture their existing customers and ensuring repeat business. So most workshops have service reminders set up, whether that's through a workshop system or whether it's done manually. That's really a no-brainer. However, today I'm going to give you my top 5 pro tips to go beyond just service reminders. The first tip is repair reminders. So that's where you set up a reminder to say in 2 months to say, you know what, you're not due for a service, but your brakes need to be done. Let's get them in now. Tip number 2 is booking reminders. Now, we get this from all sorts of industries today, whether it's your doctor or restaurant or anybody else. If you've got a booking in, you get a reminder. Now, these are best done by SMS, and they're best done within 1 to 3 days of the actual booking. The third tip is resetting delays. Now, it's very common. If you've got a service reminder, for example, you might follow up the customer or they might call you and say, look, I just not ready to do it now. I haven't done the kilometers, or I just don't have the cash. Super common. But what's not common is workshops actually resetting that reminder and following up the customer again. The fourth tip is how you send your reminders. Now, in terms of the how, there's discussions and debates around email versus SMS. The simple answer in most cases, I believe, is you should be doing a combination of both. So booking reminders, definitely SMS, and that's probably all you need to worry about. But for service repair reminders, I highly recommend you do both. Now, the reason for that is, yes, SMS is great, not enough workshops, not enough businesses are using it. It's more convenient, people are more likely to respond, and they're more likely to respond quickly. However, if they're not responding straight away or pretty much that same day, they often forget about it. So we know it's like you get lots of messages, lots of notifications, the message gets buried. If you don't hear back from them that day, it's likely you're unlikely to hear back from them at all. So an email is a good backup because then it becomes part of their to-do list. So most people's inboxes are their to-do list. So if it's in there and they can't get to it today, and they get to it in a few days, or they read their emails next week, it's still in there as a to-do. So a combination of the two work really well. The fifth one, and now this is the advanced option. There's not many workshops doing it. We've been experimenting with it. Certainly other industries are doing it, but the advanced option is to book a service from a service. Now, what I mean by that is customer has come in for a service. For that matter, they could come in for a repair. But we know when their next service is due, and obviously we're setting up a service reminder. But what if we actually book them in for that service today? So it could be 6 months, it could be 12 months, whatever the service schedule is. Let's book them in today. Look, I hope those tips were helpful. We want to see our partners make as much cash as possible and get through these more challenging times. And if you need to talk to us about anything, whether it be your cash flow situation or anything else, please hit reply and we'll reach out, or you can call us at any time. We're here to help. Thanks so much.